wrong, and then aligns himself or herself to those facts. Because biblical, moral absolutes do not change, traditional thinkers who align themselves to those unchanging absolutes are labeled as resistant to change. On the other hand, transformational thinkers, when proven wrong with factual information, have been conditioned to process that information differently. They automatically question it and dialogue it within themselves. Their hearts rebel against it, and then they begin to justify why it is that they no longer have to attend to the facts. The natural result of dialectic process is the searing of the conscience. These people are then able to justify to themselves why they are no longer bound to biblical moral absolutes. Through the process of continual, incremental change, using the Hegelian dialectic over and over, with the last synthesis becoming the new thesis and the new fact base or new reality, the Word of God is gradually, incrementally changed from its original intent, and eventually it is interpreted to mean something contrary to its original intent. The rebellion is subtle at first, simply moving away from the traditional way of doing church. Later, the ordaining of female pastors, and eventually it gets to the point of ordaining lesbian pastors. Barriers to change must be broken down, and eventually, for the sake of peace and unity, interdimensional barriers and interreligious barriers will be broken down, paving the way for a worldwide ecumenical movement, a one-world church. A recent example of this paradigm shift in processing factual information was when Reverend Richard Mouw